Hi, some of you will know me as Dave Rowland. Some of you will know me as the Arcade Doctor. Today, I'm doing something for the fundraising efforts for the British Red Cross, the Reseller YouTube Charity Festival. Now, I thought, well, since we're on this lockdown and I'm doing less at the moment, I work for Royal Mail. I also work for a video arcade as a repair guy. I thought it was about time I did something and give away some things on the channel, but with a little bit of a twist. Now, the others have been doing auctions where they've been sort of auctioning off an item or a date or something. I thought I'll do something a little bit different because I'm not into streaming as such. I'm not really used to all of that. So I thought, well, let's do it a little bit different. So what we're going to do is you're going to watch a video which will follow after this message, and it's basically my wall behind me. As you can see, there is computers and consoles dotted around, which you'll see shortly. And what I want from you is I want you to count up the consoles and the computers that you see, but were released in the UK in the 80s, because this is a 80s themed festival. So that's my challenge for you. You will then fill in the form, but with a slight twist. The form will ask you for the following. Ask you for your name, your YouTube name in chat, because we do a lot of chatting and so on online. How many 80s computers can you see in the video? Put a number there. How many consoles can you see when you donated to the fundraising page? Right, I did mention that, didn't I? There's a point to this. We're just going to ask you to do a small donation. So you just press donate and your details will appear on the right here. Some of the regular people, 5 or 10 or 20 quid even, just anything, because the auctions, there's a very hard time at the moment for people to reach in their pockets to give. So what I'm offering here is put in something here, put in something, as I say, and as long as I can see it, because I can show more and see all the donations, or I can speak to Andrea and we could find out if you're actually in the list. I'm sure we can get some responses. But anyway, it's important to donate. What name you use to donate with, and the amount you put in. This is just for lookup reasons. Now, there's just one little twist I'm asking for you to do. Now, my poor little channel is going to grow over the next 12 months, I hope. I've organically grown so far to 148 subscribers. I have just been called Dave. I've now called myself Dave Repairs, because I do a lot of electrical repairs on arcade machines and general household hi-fis, video recorders, that sort of thing. And I will build up my videos, which I've neglected at the moment. I'm also very familiar with merch and design, and all sorts of things. I'm also an organizer of the Southwest Amiga group. I get heavily involved with retro revivals, but also, so I'm quite active, and YouTube has taken the back seat for me, because over the last 5 years I've actually been using reselling as a way to fund my life as I work part-time at Royal Mail. So I have been heavily involved with the YouTube reselling network, with Nic and Andrea Hills, here, and all the rest of them, for quite a long time. And even though I don't talk much about reselling, I am here and I'm giving bits of advice where I can. But I think everyone else is doing that. So I think what I'm going to try and do is make some videos more towards how to really check a video recorder. I mean, there's a lot of people who will go to a car boot, pick up a video recorder, and then sell it on. There's things you really could do with knowing about what happens to a video recorder. They dry out. There's also, for instance, there's one behind me. This is an Amiga 1200. And you plug it in today, you won't have an idea of how to plug it into a modern monitor because it's expecting an old monitor. And also the fact that it will, some of them won't work at all. That's because things like capacitors dry out inside. And I know that's a bit advanced, but it's just awareness of the things that are in electronics. Cassette decks. I got some videos on changing a belt on a cassette deck. Well, it's here somewhere, but I will tidy up this page. So what I'm saying is, enter my competition, or giveaway I should say. I have set this so we'll do the following pricing. So I'm at 148 subs at the moment. If I reach 200 subs, I will give away the Pac-Man mug that you will see in the video coming up. If I reach 250 subs, I will give away the Firefox game that you see. If I reach 300 subs, then I'm going to give away this brand new Zap 64 Annual. This was printed last year, and I actually haven't opened it or read it. This is for the collectors. Zap was around for mainly the Spectrums and the Commodores back in the day. There's all sorts in here. This was a Kickstarter by Chris Wilkins, and I am prepared to give that away if I get to 300 subs. But if it goes over 500 subs, then I am going to give away a 600, an Amiga 600. I'm not sure which one yet to give away. That's what they look like. So I'm not including this one in the thing. So the only thing in the video that follows, very short video, is the computers and the consoles that you count. You will also see some very small handhelds in there. Please ignore them. No handhelds. I'm only asking for the consoles and the computers. And there's a few red herrings that I've put in there. So, if you wouldn't mind, I'm asking just for a sub to my YouTube channel, and a donation to the Red Cross, and we'll see what happens. If I reach my targets, then I've got some bits to give away. If I don't, I don't. But the most important thing is we're giving something towards the Red Cross at this time in lockdown. So, thank you very much. Here comes the video.